Guys, just a fast little update. It's Monday, April 14th. I made it to class once again. I have been pretty consistent for the past, let's say, week or so. Yeah, I'm gonna say week. I'm feeling good, and I'm really glad that I keep coming to this class. But usually there is no class on Monday, but this time there is, so I'm gonna take my opportunity because I think tomorrow I'm not gonna go to class. Tomorrow I'm celebrating a birthday with a friend of mine, and the day after, yeah. So the thing is, I'm trying to do one active thing a day minimum, and if this class exists, I'm gonna go to this class because it's so easy to participate, right? So yeah, I haven't really been vlogging that much, to be very honest. I'm sorry to myself, I guess. I still didn't edit and upload everything from Japan yet, so I was trying to do that before vlogging more, even though I did vlog a lot more after I came back, but not daily vlogs. I haven't been doing a lot of stuff. Honestly, yeah, no, I'm lying. I have been doing a lot of stuff. I lied. I have been doing a lot of stuff, guys. The thing is, every time I do stuff, it's with friends, and I don't feel like, putting the camera in their face or like ruin an experience or anything. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Bye. Guys, I'm back at home. Okay, I don't know what that was. It's 11:45. On my way to the gym to body balance, I actually lost my pink button. Okay, I was walking and then I looked down and all of a sudden I see one is missing. It looked like that. And I was like, shit. I don't know where it fell. I don't know when it fell. I don't know how it fell, but it fell. So, on my way back from the gym, I think, okay, I can just retrace and try to find it because it must be somewhere, right? So on my way back, I retraced my steps and look what I found. I found it again. But that means also I was walking, and then what happened? Swung open, earpieces fell out, and I was like, okay, really need to change something about this whole setup. I had my keys with me in my other hand and I was like, this is so heavy. Every time I walk, it makes so much noise. I can't like properly, peacefully walk. So I'm gonna rearrange some things because I do have a lot of stuff like hanging from my fanny pack. And I also have a lot of stuff on my keychain that I don't really necessarily need there anymore. I think this one can go into like my memory box. I have worn this out so much, but it's a little elephant from Thailand that I got. I think the first time I was there. But yeah, it's worn the fuck out. Like, I need to put that in storage. I have a bunch of things on here, so let's start with this. This one obviously is very important. This is the house keys for here. It's on a Kuromi thing. I think, yeah, I can't really put more keys in here because if it's too heavy, it's gonna like go down. So I'm just gonna take off some other stuff that I haven't been using. I took the other part of this one off that was attached to my fanny pack. I don't know where I put it, but I can't find it. So I'll just take that off for now. I'll take these two off for now. This is the Thailand elephant, and this is one I got from my friend in the Netherlands. It's a little mouse and it says I love you. I think I'm gonna put this on my backpack, so I still have it with me somewhere, but it's a bit like on the bigger side, right? So it's already like a lot of space that I'm creating. So this I cannot really take off. And oh, there is this side. Okay, this was on my fanny pack. This is the other part of it. And to be honest, the rest of it is really not that much. This is pepper spray. Very, very legal here. Very illegal in the Netherlands, but legal here, as it should be. That's my opinion. This should be legal. Because when I walk down on the street, what the fuck was that? When I walk down the street in the night, I don't feel safe. Respectfully, like, I can fight, but I don't feel safe. So I'd rather like pepper spray you than fight you because I'm gonna break your teeth. Okay, no, I need to calm down. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna take this off and put it on every time it's like, because through daytime I'm walking to the gym and stuff, like I don't really need it, I feel like, because I'll just fight you. But like in nighttime, I think I will take this when I go outside. I'll just put it like at the door so I don't forget. And like the rest of it is not really that much. Maybe I can replace this one with something else that's like a tiny bit smaller, so I can maybe put this on something else. This was like so expensive for no reason. This was like the mystery box thing, if you can remember from my other video. This is like the candy edition, the Sanrio candy edition, and like honestly, I think it was like 15 bucks or something, guys. That's like 2 whole meals in Japan. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about this. This does not feel like I gave consent to. No, I'm kidding. I bought it. I bought it myself. Okay, so this is my keychain now, and it's so empty. It has this little thing on it still. This is actually a little knife. Okay, it's a little knife. It's a very sharp one. And to be honest, I just have it with me so I can like open stuff. Because sometimes I really need to like open something and then I don't have anything on me, but then I have a little knife on me. I have a little kuromi thing. I mean, maybe I need to take this off, but I don't see the necessity because I think I had another kuromi on there, but it just broke off. That's why this chain is silver and this is gold, because it didn't come like that. And that will be like the only thing I have on my keys, guys. This is like, I'm changing history. Usually my keys are full of stuff like this, as you could see, right? And I mean, it also helps that I have a Hello Kitty key, which I feel like I should put on the other side so the Hello Kitty face shows, because now it shows the Hello Kitty name and we don't want that. I'm so picky with that, but I don't care. I need to do what makes me happy, right? And that makes me happy. So I am going to... Oh, this won't help. Will it? Yeah, it will. Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and then like that. This is perfect. Oh, and then I'll just put this back in, and then the Hello Kitty is turned. Is it really though? Yeah, it is. Look. Yeah. And the reason I have this one, I swore I can't really live without this one anymore. I always wanted it. It's like the thing you can like pull and then use, because there is no way I'm taking like everything off to just like open something, right? So car key, one thing, kuromi, a little knife, keys. I mean house keys. That's it. Look how small this is now. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that, but maybe we should just like let it sink in a tiny bit before I judge it. Okay, let's take everything off of the fanny pack and then rearrange. I got a survival whistle. I feel like this should be on my keychain. I don't know, because I bring my keychain more often than I bring my fanny pack, right? I feel like a survival whistle should be on here. What do you think? I'm just gonna put it on here. I mean, I feel like my fanny pack shouldn't be carrying stuff like that. I have 2 of these that I really, really want to keep somewhere. So either my fanny pack or wait, it has to go like that, because they hold hands. Look, isn't that cute? Oh my god. Guys, I'm so hungry. It's 11:40. It's 11:54 and I still didn't eat yet. But yeah, look how cute that is. This one has a little tail. This one is like a bunny suit. This one has a little, I'd say monkey tail, but I'm not sure. Is that racist? I don't want to assume stuff, but it does look like it. Look, see that? But they do have little bows at the back too. See how cute that is? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I want to keep this on there, if I'm very honest. I also have a CPR face shield in here. And I don't know why I have this with me. I do CPR, don't get me wrong. But I never really use a face shield. Because you don't really have time, you know? Like, unless there's like a bunch of people, you can just throw this at someone and say, open it. But unless you don't give a fuck, you're not gonna come up to somebody, you see that one is dying, and then you go, wait a second, just give me 1 second, right? And then you open all of that, and then like, you need to make sure you need to put your mouth on that shit and start CPRing ASAP. ASAP when you see that person, because the first 6 minutes is the most crucial, right? So you don't really have time to use this. But I do have it with me because I feel like if it was a homeless person, I wouldn't really put my mouth on it. I said it. I meant I really wouldn't put my mouth on him or her. Like, I don't know what's gonna be. I would probably use this. I've had this on me for like such a long time and I never used it. It's also because like when I'm in the Netherlands, I get called for CPR, right? I never take my fanny pack because I don't have time. I get called and I sprint out of the home. Like, I ran out. And sometimes I run out without shoes when it's close. So I feel like I really should have just become a doctor. Okay, anyway, this is gonna be off. This is on here, the survival whistle, for when something happens like Titanic or something, you know? You can go, help me, I'm here. Or earthquake, and you're like under a rubble or something. This one I love to have on me. I'm not gonna lie, I love having this on me. I touch it all the time. But I cannot have the buttons falling off, right? So I think I'm gonna have to fix that with glue because it's just pushed in. And also I think this system is just pushed into. There's nothing glued. So I think I'm gonna do that before putting it on anything again. So I'll just leave that off. So that means these two can go back. But then I literally just have like these two on here. But that should be okay, right? We don't want too many things. Or are we gonna put that on the keys? No, I'm gonna put it on here. I can put it on the keys, but it's more character if they're like, if it's just the two of them here on my fanny pack. Okay, so this is gonna hang like that. This one I need to reattach because my keys can go on that one whenever I don't want to carry it around my neck, right? And then I have my fanny pack, and then I can carry my keys on one side. Guys, this, we need to do something about it too, unfortunately, because that shit just keeps opening and the things just keep falling out. I can't have that happening. Damn, my stomach is like growling. I don't know if you heard that. My mic is over here. Like my mic is so far away. Anyway, this thing broke like a while ago. I feel like I need to get a new fanny pack. If I'm very honest, I feel like I need to get a new fanny pack. Do I though? I don't think I do. But do I? You know? Okay, what else is in here? We have lactate pills that should have been in the front. I don't know why they ain't. Okay, so that's in the front. And then I have gum that has been like squished. I don't even think I like this gum anymore because it got squished a lot, and I think it got like all different types of temperatures. So now the texture is a bit weird. So I'm just gonna not eat these. Do you guys remember like when you were younger and there was like this toy that had like, that looked like this with like a wrap around it, and there's a toy, and then when you pulled it, it gave you like an electric shock? Was I the only one that had that? And then I did this to people. And then they would take it and then they would get shocked. And I would be like, you're greedy. It was just a joke, but like I took it a bit too far. Yeah, so that's in there. I have this in here. It's lotion. I do need that in here. I have my lip balm. Always need that. I have this one. It's alcohol. I actually want one that's smaller that I can hang on my fanny pack, because this is so big, it makes this not fit anymore. And my earphones are a tiny bit more important than gel. I have $101 in my fanny pack. You know, it's fine because I'm gonna upload this like in a long time because I'm so behind. So no one can rob me because like when I upload this, I won't even have that money anymore. Yeah, so and these are coins. Some lady gave me 1 cent and it's so beautiful. Look how it shines. It looks so new. I love that one. Yeah, and then I have some other coins. And honestly, don't ask me anything. I don't know what these coins are. I need to read it before I know. This is a $0.25, so 25 cents. This is 1 cent. This one is... This one is 5 cents. You see, it's just weird because I just know euros. So this is 25, but then this is 5, and then this is 1. Okay, makes sense, I guess. This is only 1. What's crazy is that on every coin it says, "In God We Trust." I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, another 5 cents, 25, 25, 25. This one, I don't know what happened to this one. This one's like green. I don't want that in my fanny pack. 25, and then this one is also 5 cents, and this is 25. This one is very pretty, guys. Now I kind of like get it, understand why my dad collected coins. I think I'm very similar to him when it comes to interests. This is a Hawaii one. You can't see. Look. It says some Hawaii text on there at the bottom. Like, isn't that crazy? And then a normal one, like from the mainland, would be... What is this? It would be... Who is Wilma Mankiller? Principal Chief. GYA Department? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. I think a normal one would be like this one, right? The eagle, like that's America. Okay, I need to stop looking at these. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep aside the things that I don't want to use because they're too pretty and I like them too much. So I don't accidentally use it. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but that looks pretty cool too. What is this? Helen Keller, Spirit of Courage, 2003, Alabama. Honestly, guys, I should search up the coins, like every time I get a new coin, and then see if it's worth something. I mean, not worth, obviously it's worth the money, but if it's worth like something else, you know, maybe it's like a special coin. What if I feel like I did have a special coin once and then I just didn't know, and now I just don't have it anymore because I used it, because I use so much money, because I can't stop spending money, because obviously I have a problem, right? You know, it's only a problem when you see it as a problem. It's only a problem if you call it a problem. Otherwise, it's not a problem. So I shouldn't be calling it a problem. Because I'm just speaking that, I don't know, guys. I also need to put this in my fanny pack now because nowadays I need to carry a mic with me. What did I do to myself? And then this one is from Japan. I still have it on me. Blurry as hell. Still have it on me. I still have other coins too that I really like. But yeah, I should definitely stop recording myself right now and eat something. So today I went to Body Balance. The person that was teaching, the person that was leading, guiding, whatever, however you want to call it, she did not know her audience, okay? I was the only young person. The rest of them were old people. And she's like, when was the last... Okay, I need to give you more context. There was a song that came on, and it was like slow dance something. It sang about slow dance. And while that song was on, we were like doing movement, gentle. And then she's like, yeah, just slow dance. When was the last time you slow danced with your husband? And respectfully, everyone else there was like, just like an older lady. So like between 50 and 70, okay? And she's like, I bet it was such a long time ago that you slow danced with your husband. Maybe it's time to do that again. And like one lady, she just started like tearing up. And I was like, I don't think their husbands are even like here still. Like honestly, they were that old. And I was like, how can you even say that to your audience? Like, why are you trying to be mean? I don't think she was trying to be mean. I think she just meant it good, but then it didn't, you know, the execution was just not as good. Anyway, was a good session. The session was not as good as Chris' session. It's not like I'm like, oh, I like Chris so much, but he's just funnier. He's funny. He's funny. He's fun. He guides you through it like way better. His meditation session is also so good. We didn't even do meditation today because we started too late. Like, what do you mean no meditation? Anyway, it's 12 now. It just passed 12. I mean, 8 minutes ago it passed 12. And I need to put gas in the car, do some groceries, buy a little chocolate cake for my friend for tomorrow. But the bakery is open like from 6 o'clock. So I'm just gonna go and see if they have it ready at 6. So I'm gonna ask that. I need to buy a candle for the cake. I need to buy... There was something else I needed to buy in Foodland. I can't remember. So I need to go to Walmart. I need to go to Sam's Club. I need to go to the gas station. I need to go to Foodland. And besides that, I need to do some cleaning. These food masks like haven't been cleaned in I don't know how long. Okay, disgusting. Changing the bed. I need to do so much editing and uploading. Like, I'm so behind. I think I'm like on day 5 Japan or something, and I have like another 10 days or like 9 days to edit and upload. And then I still have like the whole past week here and like whatnot. Guys, I don't know if I can do it anymore. No, I'm kidding. I'm also PMSing, but I'm still hella strong. Like, maybe not mentally, because this morning I watched a video and I just like started crying so hard. It was a man that wanted to have a picture with like a guard in the UK. You know those guards that can't move and can't talk and can't do shit? He wanted a picture with them, and then he was like a bit too close, I guess, but he was just very excited. And then the guard like pushed him, and he was like, and then like his mouth just fades away, and then he just like stands there, and then he just like goes for the picture. And that broke my heart so much. Like, it broke my heart, and I just can't. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm gonna start doing the errands after I eat, after I shower, after everything, right? Okay, bye guys, till next time.